Welcome to Top 15 Discoveries.
Have you ever wondered what it feels like to stand atop a human tower, heart pounding, as a crowd roars below, or to live in a land where authenticity trumps perfection? Spain is that place, a tapestry of sunlit coasts, ancient stones, and people who embrace life with unyielding passion. Spanning 195,000 square miles, nearly twice Oregon's size, Spain is a bridge between continents, a hub of culture, and a testament to human spirit. On our YouTube channel, Top 15 Discoveries, we're uncovering 10 spellbinding facts about Spain that reveal its joys, struggles, and timeless allure. From women defying tradition to towns carved under rocks, this journey will stir your soul. Let's dive into a nation where every corner tells a story of resilience and heart. Number 15. Human Towers and Women's Courage in Catalonia. In Catalonia, the Castells Festival isn't just a spectacle, it's a celebration of trust and bravery, recognized by UNESCO in 2010. Teams of castellers build human towers up to 33 feet, with strong bases, agile middle layers, and a child encineta waving from the top. Women have transformed this tradition, once male-dominated, now making up nearly half of many teams. They climbed, support, and led, balancing strength with grace. Yet, rural teams struggle for funding, and participants face physical strain. Clara, a 15-year-old encineta from Tarragona, shared her first climb. My knees shook, but my team's cheers carried me up. Her smile atop the tower lit up the square, proving women's vital role. This festival, a gem in Top 15 Discoveries, shows Spain's heart, united in courage. But behind the cheers, castellers like Clara juggle school, training, and societal expectations, redefining what strength means. Life lesson, like Clara, embrace challenges with a supportive community. True strength blooms when we lift each other up. Number 14. Spanish women, radiance and authenticity. Spanish women don't chase Instagram filters or Hollywood ideals. Their beauty shines in sun-kissed skin, dark hair, and eyes full of life. A swipe of red lipstick and a bold smile are enough. Holding 60% of university seats, they lead in politics, tech, and business, all while nurturing family ties. In love, they're passionate yet fiercely independent, captivating foreigners with their unapologetic selves. But many face pressure to balance careers, motherhood, and personal dreams in a competitive world. Ana, a 38-year-old from Madrid, left a corporate job to start a sustainable fashion brand inspired by her grandmother's sewing. It's about being real, not perfect, she says. Her story, part of Top 15 Discoveries, reflects the resilience of Spanish women who shine by staying true. Yet, economic uncertainty often challenges their ambitions, making their triumphs even more inspiring. Life lesson, authenticity, like Ana's, is your superpower. Embrace your unique path, even when the world demands more. Number 13. Sagrada Familia, a dream in progress. In Barcelona, the Sagrada Familia stands as a testament to human devotion. Begun in 1882 by Antoni Gaudí, this unfinished church, with 18 towering spires, aims for completion in 2032. Funded by 4.5 million annual visitors, it blends art and faith, though locals grapple with tourism strain, rising rents, and crowded streets. Architects use AI to decode Gaudí's complex designs, a nod to Spain's blend of past and future. For residents, the church is both pride and burden, a symbol of dreams that demand sacrifice. If you're loving this journey through Spain's wonders, hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to Top 15 Discoveries to keep exploring. The Sagrada's slow rise reminds us that great things take time, even when the world rushes on. Transition. From sacred stones, let's discover why Spain is a haven for dreamers. Could you live comfortably on $2,000 a month? Number 12. Spain's beaches, where waves whisper stories. Spain's 3,000-mile coastline, cradling the Balearic and Canary Islands, sparkles with beaches like Mallorca's Cala Mesquita and Lanzarote's Papagayo, hosting 25 million visitors in 2025. These shores, bathed in 320 sunny days, are more than postcard views, they're lifelines for coastal communities. Fishermen and artisans sell sardine skewers and woven baskets at markets, but rising sea levels and mass tourism threaten livelihoods. In Menorca, 45-year-old Lucia, a third-generation shell jeweler, adapted by teaching eco-craft workshops. The sea gives, but it's struggling, she says, her hands shaping a necklace as tourists watch, teary-eyed. Her resilience, a jewel in top 15 discoveries, embodies Spain's coastal spirit. UNESCO's 2025 marine conservation push aids beaches, yet locals face bureaucratic delays. Beach festivals, like San Juan's bonfires, unite families, but plastic pollution cleanup strains volunteers. Lucia's late-night market chats, sharing tales of her grandfather's fishing days, weave community bonds, reminding us to cherish nature's gifts. Despite challenges, Spain's beaches, where waves meet human heart, teach us to adapt with grace. Life lesson like Lucia finds strength in your heritage to face change. Roots can anchor you through storms. Transition. Aim. From sandy shores, let's uncover the secret to Spain's long lives. What keeps you grounded in tough times? Number 11. The Mediterranean secret to longevity. Spain's recipe for a long, vibrant life is a symphony of flavor, movement, and heart, captivating the soul in 2025. The Mediterranean diet, an unsco treasure, fuels Spaniards to an average age of 84, second only to Japan, with extra virgin olive oil, fresh fish, ripe tomatoes, and almonds gracing every table. Yet it's the rhythm of life that truly sets Spain apart. Morning strolls through ancient villages, siestas bathed in 3,000 hours of yearly sunshine, and evenings filled with laughter over tapas. Rural elders, like 75-year-old Andalusian farmer Rosa, embody this, sharing gazpacho with neighbors and calling food love. But challenges persist. Rural healthcare shortages force communities to lean on each other, while urban youth battle burnout to preserve this low-stress ethos. A 2024 study shows Spain's lifestyle cuts heart disease by 30% compared to global norms. From flamenco's fiery steps to unhurried meals, Spain, a star in top 15 discoveries, reminds us to cherish life's simple joys, even amid adversity. Number 10. Soccer, the pulse of a nation. Spain's soccer passion is a wildfire, blazing through its 195,000 square miles and uniting 47 million hearts. More than a sport, it's a cultural heartbeat from the global spectacle of El Clásico, Real Madrid versus FC Barcelona, watched by 650 million, to fiery regional derbies like Betis versus Sevilla that turn Seville's streets into festivals. In 2025, Spain's 28,000 clubs, from rural pitches to elite academies like La Masia, churn out stars like Messi, but young hopefuls endure relentless pressure, with only a few reaching glory. The women's 2023 World Cup triumph has sparked a revolution, yet women's teams scramble for funds. Bilbao's San Mames, the cathedral, reverberates with fans' chants, weaving communities together. In Galicia, amateur coach Marta, 34, trains kids, her eyes lighting up as she says, "A goal is hope, not just a score. This passion, a jewel in top 15 discoveries, shows soccer's power to unify, even as small clubs fight economic odds. Life lesson, like Marta's team, find strength in shared goals. Passion can lift you through life's toughest matches. Number 9, Setenil, Life Under the Rocks. In the heart of Andalusia, Setenil de las Bodegas is a marvel where 3,000 residents live boldly beneath massive boulders, sculpted by the Rio Trejo over millennia. These towering rocks serve as natural roofs for homes and cozy cafes, keeping spaces cool amid 104-deck summers. Since medieval times, locals have transformed this rugged canyon into a vibrant town, blending ingenuity with nature's grandeur. Streets like Calle Cuevas del Sol buzz with tourists savoring tapas under stone. Yet 2025 brings challenges: tourism taxes, water resources, and fragile structures. Still, Setenil's spirit shines in its bustling markets, where vendors' calls for fresh olives echo with pride. The community, a highlight of top 15 discoveries, pioneers sustainable preservation to safeguard their unique home. Setenil's harmony with Earth's might captivates, showing that creativity can turn obstacles into art. This town's resilience invites us to find beauty in life's toughest corners, crafting a legacy that endures. Life lesson, like Setenil's builders, embrace challenges as opportunities. Your ingenuity can shape a masterpiece from life's raw materials. Number 8, Botín, the world's oldest restaurant. Restaurante Botín in Madrid is more than a dining spot. It's a living legacy, crowned the world's oldest restaurant by Guinness World Records since opening in 1725. Its ancient wood-fired oven, still burning with the same fervor, roasts cochinillo asado, a suckling pig dish where golden, crackling skin gives way to buttery tenderness, delighting 200,000 guests annually in 2025. The stone walls and creaky tables hold centuries of stories, from 18th century nobles to Ernest Hemingway, who praised Botin's pig in the sun also rises. Chefs wielding recipes older than many countries battle soaring costs to keep tradition alive, serving gazpacho that cools summer nights, alongside Spain's 270 Michelin-starred peers. In a fast-moving world obsessed with trends, Botin's steadfast flavors, a highlight of top P15 discoveries, draw locals and travelers to savor history. Each bite bridges past and present, reminding us that enduring quality outshines fleeting fads. What dish would you travel back in time to taste? Number 7, Bars, Spain's social heart. Spain's 280,000 bars, one for every 131 residents, are the soul of its social fabric, pulsing with life in 2025. From Bilbao's cozy taverns to Barcelona's Sips, named the world's best bar in 2023, these spaces are more than places to drink, they're where communities weave memories. Locals savor canas and tapas like gambas al ajillo, turning strangers into friends under 3,000 hours of yearly sunshine. Yet, challenges loom. Rising rents in cities threaten family-run bars, while rural taverns, vital in villages of just 200, risk closure as youth flock to urban centers. Still, 70% of Spanish women feel empowered here, reflecting inclusivity. Bartenders fight back, hosting flamenco nights or local wine tastings to keep traditions alive. Spain's high drinking rate paired with low drunkenness showcases a cultural balance, a dance of joy and restraint. A highlight of top E15 discoveries, these bars across 195,000 square miles remain Spain's heartbeat, proving that connection thrives in shared moments, even amid economic strain. Life lesson: cherish spaces that foster connection. Small gatherings like those in Spain's bars build lasting bonds. Number 6. Love without vows. Over 45% of Spanish couples live together without marrying, one of Europe's highest rates. The Parejas de Hecho system grants marital rights, inheritance, taxes, child care after City Hall registration. With a 60% divorce rate, 60% of under 35s prefer cohabitation for 5 years before considering marriage. Yet older generations' judgment lingers. Couples like Elena and Miguel in Valencia, together a decade, face questions but stand firm. Love doesn't need paper, Elena says, her confidence inspiring. Their choice reflects Spain's embrace of freedom, even when tradition resists. Life lesson: love, like Elena's, thrives on trust, not titles. Build relationships that honor your truth. Number 5. Spain's geographic marvels, a land of contrasts. Spain's 195,000 square miles make it Europe's 4th largest nation, a land where geography tells a story of connection and challenge. Nestled at Europe's southwestern tip, it borders the Atlantic and Mediterranean, with the Strait of Gibraltar just 8 miles from Morocco, close enough to see Africa on clear days, a sight unique in Europe. The Tabernas Desert in Almeria, the continent's only true desert, once starred in Hollywood westerns, while 20% of Spain's terrain rises above 300 feet, letting you sunbathe in Malaga and ski in Granada the same day. In 2025, climate change strains this diversity, with desertification threatening Almeria's farms. Yet locals like Pablo, a 50-year-old farmer, adapt by planting drought-resistant crops. This land taught me patience, he says, his hands calloused but hopeful. His resolve, a highlight of top P15 discoveries, mirrors Spain's ability to thrive amid change. With 3,000 hours of sunshine, Spain draws millions, but rural communities fight to preserve their way of life. This geographic mosaic reminds us that beauty and struggle coexist, shaping a nation's soul. Life lesson like Pablo: embrace adaptability. Life's challenges, like shifting landscapes, can spark new growth. Number 4. Spain's festival spirit, joy and tradition. Spain's festivals pulse with life, weaving community and heritage across its 195,000 square miles. Beyond Catalonia's castells, events like La Tomatina in Buñol, where thousands hurl tomatoes in a vibrant mess, and Pamplona's San Fermin, with its daring bull runs, draw global crowds in 2025. These celebrations, rooted in history, unite Spain's 47 million residents, from Castilian heartlands to 17 minority communities. Yet organizing such festivals strains small towns, with rising costs and safety concerns challenging local budgets. In 2025, climate change brings hotter summers, testing outdoor events, while over-tourism pressures venues. Despite this, communities rally to preserve traditions, balancing joy with responsibility. With 3,000 hours of sunshine illuminating vibrant floats and music, Spain's festivals, a gem in top 15 discoveries, embody resilience. Organizers work tirelessly to maintain authenticity, even as global influences push for commercialized spectacles. From Valencia's fiery Las Fallas to Seville's soulful Feria de Abril, these gatherings teach us that celebration is a defiant act of unity, holding fast to identity in a fast-changing world. Spain's festival spirit reminds us to find joy amid challenges, creating memories that echo across generations. Life lesson: embrace traditions that connect you to others. Shared joy, like Spain's festivals, strengthens bonds in tough times. Number 3. Madrid, the heartbeat of modern Spain. Madrid, Europe's third largest capital, pulses with life at 2,188 feet above sea level. In 2025, its 3.3 million Madrileños blend royal history with innovation, from Plaza Mayor's cobblestone charm to Retiro Park's sprawling greenery. Efficient transit 190 subway and bus routes whisks you from airport to downtown in 30 minutes, but rising rents challenge young residents. Contributing 12% to Spain's GDP, Madrid hosts global firms like Telefónica and over 1,000 startups, yet many Madrileños work long hours to afford city life. Barista Elena, 29, runs a cafe near Puerta del Sol, where she greets regulars like family. One customer left a poem on a napkin. She grins, saying, "My coffee saved his day." Her warmth, a gem in top 15 discoveries, keeps Madrid's spirit alive despite economic pressures. The city's walkable boulevards and late-night bar chats reflect a lifestyle that's slow yet vibrant, teaching us to find joy and connection amid urban hustle. Life lesson, Elena's cafe reminds us that small acts of kindness build community. Make time for those around you. Number 2. Love Redefined, Cohabitation's Rise. In Spain, love often skips the altar, with over 45% of couples living together without marrying, one of Europe's highest rates. The 2025 Parejas de Hecho system grants near marital rights, inheritance, taxes, childcare, after City Hall registration, appealing to a generation wary of the 60% divorce rate. Among under 35s, 60% choose cohabitation for 5 years before considering marriage, but older relatives often question this modern path. In Valencia, Clara and Diego, both 32, share a cozy apartment and a dog, unbothered by tradition. "We're building a life, not a ceremony," Clara says, her eyes sparkling. Their story, woven into top 15 discoveries, reflects Spain's shift toward personal freedom, though societal judgment lingers. With 47 million residents speaking the world's second most common native language, Spain's progressive values shine, yet couples like Clara and Diego navigate family expectations to define love on their terms, showing that commitment thrives in trust. Life lesson, Clara and Diego teach us that love is about partnership, not rules. Choose the path that feels right for you. Number 1, tourism, Spain's blessing and burden. Spain welcomed 85 million tourists in 2024, surpassing its 47 million residents, drawn by 300 sunny days and 49 UNESCO sites like Granada's Alhambra. In 2025, beaches in Mallorca and historic Toledo captivate, but over-tourism spikes rents and crowd streets, straining locals. Spaniards' warmth, think long chats and warm hugs, makes visitors feel at home, yet many workers, like hotel staff, face low wages and long hours. In Seville, guide Miguel, 35, shared a funny tale. A tourist thought his flamenco history talk was part of a street show and tipped him extra. "I kept going," he laughs. His passion, a highlight of top 15 discoveries, keeps Spain's spirit alive despite tourism's toll. With 21 countries using Spanish, Spain's global influence grows, but balancing hospitality with sustainability is key, teaching us to cherish beauty while protecting home. Life lesson, Miguel's story shows that sharing your culture is a gift. Balance giving with preserving what matters most. Conclusion, Spain's enduring spirit. Spain's 10 wonders, From women scaling human towers to ancient ovens roasting timeless feasts, reveal a nation of heart, resilience, and dreams. Clara, Javier, and Rosa remind us that life's beauty lies in community, authenticity, and perseverance. So, where will your next journey lead? Like, comment, and subscribe to Top 15 Discoveries to uncover more global treasures. Let's keep exploring the stories that make our world extraordinary.